Today we're talking about a failed soft drink from the Coca-Cola company.
No. We did this already. Episode 60, New Coke. We've done it.
I know, but this is another attempt, and this product was named OK Soda, and the marketing, which was weird, was aimed directly at Gen X buyers.
Excuse me?
Yeah, no, we'll get to that. But first, let's do some background.
All right, in 1993, Coca-Cola CEO Roberto Goedzuta rehired Sergio Zyman to be the chief of marketing for all of the company's beverage brands. I say rehired because Zyman had been deeply involved in the New Coke marketing campaign.
You should really go listen to that old episode, but in a nutshell, New Coke was brought out in 1985 as a straight-up replacement to the classic Coca-Cola recipe. They were trying to go against Pepsi. It was this whole thing. The public basically rejected it, and the old drink was brought back to market in just 3 months.
Overall, not great, and Zyman's return ruffled feathers within the company and raised some eyebrows in the wider industry. However, Zyman successfully updated the branding for Diet Coke and Coca-Cola Classic and was given freedom to pursue new products with aggressive marketing.
He was a phoenix rising from the New Coke ashes, if you will.
Indeed. Yes, you will.
A few years after the New Coke debacle, the company had invested in international market research, which revealed that the word Coke was the second most recognizable word across all languages on the whole planet. You know what the first word was? It was okay.
The word just okay?
Okay.
Zyman saw this and decided to create a soft drink to combine the power of Coca-Cola and okay. He went as far as telling the company that he believed that this new drink would take at least 4% of the overall soda market.
Which I would imagine is just $1 bajillion, right?
A lot of money. Yeah, a lot of money.
The new drink was formulated with a more citrusy flavor, with some likening the taste to a combo of orange soda and flat Coke.
I'm not sure that sounds too good, but hey, I'll be willing to give it a go.
Yeah, I try to. We've tried all sorts of weird things over the years. It's not as weird as Crystal Pepsi, but that's a story for a different time.
Don't want to open that can of worms today.
I hope those cans didn't have worms in them.
Wait, was that why I failed? I don't know.
This episode of Ungeniused is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one platform for building your brand and growing your business online. With Squarespace, you can stand out with a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything, products, services, and even content. Squarespace has everything you need all in one place. Say that you're a big fan of, this weirdo soda that was sold like 20, 25 years ago. Well, with Squarespace, you can do anything you want to do with this. You can have email campaigns that keep people up to date on what's going on. You can encourage visitors to sign up as subscribers. You start with an email template and customize it so it matches your website. Plus the analytics that run your website, which are super easy to use and understand, they all work with email campaigns as well. And the new asset library on Squarespace will make it super easy to upload and organize all of the photos and video that you find of this weirdo drink. And that means that you can build galleries and have images in your blog post all super easily and quickly. I love building on Squarespace because everything you need is all in one place. Everything is thoughtfully designed and well thought out. So whether you're a novice user, maybe this is the first website you've built, or it's the 100th website you've built, Squarespace is a great fit. Go check it out at squarespace.com/ungeniused, and a free trial is waiting for you there. When you're ready to launch, use the code UNGENIUS to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Once again, that's squarespace.com/ungeniused and the code UNGENIUS to save 10% off your first purchase and to show your support for the show.
After the drink was ready to go, Coca-Cola took it to market with a rather unique advertising campaign. While it was advertised across the US and garnered a lot of media attention, the drink was only marketed in select areas. About 20 American cities were chosen.
From the start, the OK branding, this is really hard to do on an audio podcast. I'm just doing air quotes. The OK branding was the center of the campaign. And the way that Coca-Cola talked about it was pretty wild. For example, the special projects manager at Coke, Brian Lanaham, explained to Time magazine that they chose the name OK because, quote, it underpromises. It doesn't say, hey, this is the next great thing. It's the flip side of overclaiming.
Tom Pinko, a Coca-Cola marketing consultant, told NPR, quote, people who are 19 years old are very accustomed to having been manipulated and knowing that they're manipulated. And also followed on that OK Soda's audience possessed, quote, a lethargy that probably can't be penetrated by any commercial message.
This language was in line with the OK Soda manifesto. That's right. They had a manifesto on the website.
Yeah, baby.
It included lines like, what's the point of OK? Well, what's the point of anything? Second example, OK Soda emphatically rejects anything that is not okay and fully supports anything that is. And lastly, and maybe my favorite, please wake up every morning knowing that things are going to be okay.
Was this actually just emo Coke? I think they listened to a bit too much Death Cab and then made a drink. I think that's what's going on. People seem to be a little bit down in the dumps in the mid-90s, it seems like.
Honestly, I'm just worried about Gen X. It's very upsetting.
Who isn't? You know what I mean? Who's
exactly.
not? Who's not?
That's their whole vibe. Coke assumed that this group of consumers knew that advertisers were just trying to manipulate them into buying things. So why not be transparent about it?
It's certainly a vibe, as the younger kids would say, you know? It's a vibe.
Yeah. It was, what did he say? The flip side of overclaiming. Mm-hmm. And what a flip side it was. The drink came in one of 4 can designs, all made to lean into pop psychology that was popular in the early 1970s. And really, the whole thing was more about feelings rather than taste.
In fact, one OK Soda ad made fun of the taste, comparing it to carbonated tree sap.
Gross.
It doesn't sound too great. It seems, really, they may have taken this ironic marketing idea a little too far. So, for example, the company mailed out chain letters. They also publicized a phone number that led customer callers through a series of true or false statements before they could talk to anyone. They were it almost in places it just felt like edgy to be edgy, you know?
And since OK Soda was sold in just a handful of markets, some cans were customized to their locations, including local urban legends in their designs. That actually I think is pretty cool. I like that.
Then there was the prize can, which included a topper that could be peeled off to reveal a voucher for OK merchandise, or even 2 US quarters so the lucky person could buy a second drink for later or for a friend. Pretty okay.
Spoiler alert, none of this really worked. People didn't respond to the weird marketing or enjoy the new taste. The whole thing was canceled after just 7 months, so it did last longer than New Coke, and OK Soda was never widely released to the public outside of those 20 U.S. cities.
There's a set of empty OK Soda cans on sale on eBay for $90 if you want to just like display the edgy marketing in your office.
No, man, these corporations are just trying to get us down.
They sure are. I'm just going to go on the record and say I don't think this was a bad idea. Like, I appreciate them getting weird with trying to create something and trying to lean towards a certain vibe at the time. And really, I think they maybe just went a little bit too far. And like if they would have maybe done like 50% of the things that they did, it may have caught on. But, you know, fair play. They give it a shot.
Our thanks to Anakuna on Discord for sending this in. If you want to send your own favorite Wikipedia topic in, you can do so on the website. This week, we're at relay.fm/ungeniused/203. You can also go check out the OK Soda Wikipedia article. Just go look at the branding, the cans and everything. It's a fun time. Mike, until next time we try a new recipe, say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.